Good morning, Ponchatoula High School, and thank you for tuning in WJTSR Science in America. Today's topic is matter and chemical reactions. Now that may sound a little boring, but it is. So you're going to have to sit through it anyway. Ha!
Ha! Ha ha! Ho ho! Ah ha ha! Ho ho! Oh!
Not funny. Well, back to the news. We're going to be beginning the topic off with the 3 different states of matter. That includes a liquid, solid, and a gas. And to present to you with this topic is Edward Bourville. He may not be a certified teacher, but he is a bona fide teacher, and that is why he is part of the WJTSR crew. Everybody give it up for Edward Bourville. Okay, let's make this fast. Alright, we're going to go over different types of states of matter. You see, in a solid, molecules are packed tight, like in a and in a liquid, the molecules are more spread out, like the liquid in this Germex container.
Wait a second. Isn't Germex more of a starch rather than a liquid?
Do you want to go back in cage? I suggest you shut up. Going on, in a gas, the molecules are more spread out, so I'm not giving you all an example. Y'all aren't mature enough for an example. Now, many different things can happen to have one element change from one state of matter to another state.
Right.
As if evaporation, a liquid changes to a gas. Condensation, gas turns back to a liquid. And sublimation. What was that? None of this entertains you. You can go back to the internment camp. You got it? Yeah. Alright. Sublimation is when a solid turns into a gas. And deposition is when gas turns into a solid. Now we all know about freezing and melting. Like when you freeze a liquid, it turns into a solid.
Like ice cream?
Yes. That about covers all of it. Any more questions? No? Good. Thank you, Mr. Bourville. Next, we will discuss chemical reactions and why and how we need to know what types of reactions occurred. We will now go to Gustav Oltude, our frontline supporter, with his reports, chemical reactions, and how they can affect you. Take it away, Gustav.
Thank you, Avia. In my report, I have discovered a lot about chemical reactions and went on a personal journey myself.
Gustav, please stick to the topic.
Oh, sorry about that. First, we will discuss synthesis. Synthesis is a chemical reaction in which 2 or more substances combine to create one product. Like when I take these 2 oxygen and a hydrogen atom, combine them, and voila, water is made. Water! And if you reverse the action, you'll have decomposition by taking the compound, and then you got your hydrogen and your oxygens back. Next on the list is combustion, which is when you add an oxygen with a substance and it releases energy in the form of heat and light. For instance, combustion would happen when you combine oxygen with carbohydrate, and when you mix the two, something beautiful happens. And I learned the hard way.
So suffer! Man almost has a heart attack!
After my near-death experience, I have chosen to resign from WJTSR for a more safer way out. I'm sorry to announce, but today I am leaving WJTSR for Tazeli. You can subscribe to them on YouTube or any other sort of public media, but I am done. Sorry to say, but I must go.
Thank you, Gustav. All of us here at WJTSR truly will miss you. Next up, we have Peter Atri with Science Connections with America. Today he's going to connect matter, states of matter, and chemical reactions with our patriotism for our own country. Everybody give it up for Peter H.
Thank you, Javier. Now that my restraining order has been lifted, I can now teach these kids about good old-fashioned American football! Woo! Patriotism and how it connects with science. Hey, you kids shut up! There's actually a few things interesting about this. Well, you see, back in the American Revolution, oxygen and hydrogen were nice enough to combine forces and create the Delaware, which for some of you may not know that Delaware was a really cold river in which Washington sailed to get away and fight another day, and thus led to us winning the American Revolution for the USA! Woo! Now it's time for me to sound really smart. Well, you see, kids, back in World War II, there was only one thing that could stop those Japanese punks across the Pacific. And that was the atom bomb. Yeah, baby. You see, within the atom bomb, a uranium-235 atom absorbs a neutron and fissions into two atoms, fission fragments, releasing 3 new neutrons and a large amount of blinding energy. Then a radioactive toxic, also known as fallout, sticks to the surface of the explosion long after it happened. But that is a story for another day. All I know is that the atom bomb won us World War II in the name of liberty, democracy, and America! God, I love this country.
Well, that was rather patriotic, Mr. H. We're glad to have you back. All right. Thank you, America, for watching WJTSR. And stay tuned next time for...
Hey, boy! Didn't I tell you to clean your room?
Well, goodbye, America. Thank you for watching WJTSR. And stay tuned next time for when we go deep and talk about biological theories.